Um, yo. Yeah. So, what is your definition of a dream? What is your definition of a thought? That's like those guys. Really simple things that we have to differentiate in life. Because when it comes to a thought, to me a thought is something short term with vision, no goal, no clearly thought out vision of the idea. But a dream is something you can visualize, map out, and plan that can continue to happen over time. So for me, when it comes to discussing dreams and thoughts, I like to focus my attention on to dreams, because thoughts is not something that you would often share with others. That's the big boy truck ramming up right there. Y'all see what I be jamming. I still be listening to that old school Plies and stuff like that. But when it comes to the dreams and the thoughts, you view those differently and you act on them differently also. You know, a thought is something that you would share with someone without you having much personal thought about it. You know, it's something like a spur of the moment type thing. You know, like, ooh, this just popped in my head. But a dream is something you've been thinking about. And you have a goal of executing and fulfilling. So for me, a lot of my thoughts lead to stuff I want to share. But like my dreams, I keep most of my dreams internal because I feel like others aren't really concerned or care about my dreams. So my thoughts, I just be like, hey, blah, 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 blah. So most of the time I run off at the mouth. In the past was more, I'm just running my mouth. I have no meat, no substance to it. I'm just running my mouth just to be running my mouth. But my dreams is something I would keep internally that, you know, I wouldn't really share with many people. But it's always something I'm working on. So when it comes to times like now, you know, it's kind of bad that we are in these situations. Because when we were kids, it was, you know, you always got that question, what is your dream? What do you want to be when you grow up? Man, when you actually grow up and start living, that question ain't even asked to you, you know. People don't ask you what you want to be when you get to a certain point. People ask you what you doing now, what you doing today, what you doing yesterday. So that's the challenges I've been noticed with. Cause like with Zoe, I don't even ask Zoe about her dreams, and it's something I don't know if it's bad or what, but I do ask about her thoughts to help her better understand and deal with her thoughts. Cause she gonna deal with her thoughts more than she do her dreams. Her dreams are gonna change. You know, they're gonna change. Your thoughts are gonna change, but as you grow older and mature, things like that change. So I think the first thing that pop up into your mind when it comes to dreams is it's hard to forget it. You know, it's something that's always with you for a long time, and a dream is like more than bigger than life. You know, a dream ain't something you live in. You can't live a dream, because if you're living a dream, it's no longer a dream. You know what I'm saying? It's reality. When you're living something, it's reality. So you have to like think about those dreams in expanded form. So that's what I've been trying to focus on now. Is just, I feel like getting myself together mentally, because you know last year was draining on me because I didn't know what I was doing, And when I say I don't know what I was doing, I was just doing stuff to be doing stuff. No meaning, no purpose. And I'm slowly decreasing so I can slowly increase again, because, man, at a time like this, the phase I'm in, I would normally say I'm depressed. But I'm far from depressed. I'm just more, man, I ain't with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the shit. I would love to be with the shit, but my capacity can't handle the shit no more. So I just been on what's real, what's my interest, what's my goal, what's my desires, and that's really what I've been focusing on lately. And I feel a lot better, you know. I do feel a lot better with what's going on with myself, because this is the dead time of the year for me. The weather cold, everything chilly. I'm not in the mood, but once everything starts ramping up again, I don't want to fall into this same little cycle. So I'm definitely getting myself together slowly. And also, like, we have to ask ourselves, what do you want to live for? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you want to live for? And I'm slowly configuring what I want to live for. And it's not saying like I don't want to live for, I want to die, but it's more like, what is your main purpose in what you're doing? Because we got the ability to do a lot of things, but it's like, why do you want to do it? And that's what I've really been trying to do more of. And I'm figuring out, when you eliminate waste in your life, waste is stuff you don't need. So once you eliminate waste, everything that's meaningful sticks out more. So when you're dealing with waste and things you feel important, they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's no unity in it. You know, it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But once you get into the phase of, okay, this is important, this is waste. Okay, cool. But sometimes you gotta figure out what's waste is. You know, what's waste in your life first. So once you figure out waste, everything else just, you know, it rises to the top. You know, you're gonna naturally not spend as much on it, you know, because you don't have as much of it to deal with, because it's not as accessible. You know, the negativity isn't accessible because you have eliminated enough waste in your life. Now, it's different for everybody, but it's the same as in it exists for everybody. Now, sometimes you gotta take you an extended vacation. Sometimes you gotta quit what you're doing. Sometimes you gotta be like, I ain't with the shit, you know? And that sums up each and every person who goes through these phases. And, you know, it's not I don't think it's negative. I think it's negative when you don't give it attention. But when you give it attention, I think it could be a really great thing that will help each individual as needed. Because everybody has waste around them, but everybody doesn't know how to, you know, release the waste. Because even in our bodies, you know, you could take a substance to help you urinate or help you get rid of internal waste, but you can't take that medicine and you know it's going to work. You know, you're trusting something that's going to help you. You know what I'm saying? But that's not natural. So sometimes we need outside help and sometimes we need internal help. But with me, it's more, I need to know why I'm not doing it. And that's what helps me better prepare to do it. Because a lot of times what we do is we get caught up in these phases and we're like, I want to do it. I don't want to do it. But you got to understand why you're doing it. Once you understand why you're doing it, you can put more energy into stopping it. But if you don't know why you're doing something, what is your motivation to stop? Nothing. There's no motivation to stop if you don't know why you're doing it. You can know the effects, cause and effects. But sometimes you don't know the cause, the effect is nothing. The effect is going to keep occurring naturally because you don't understand why you are doing it. So that's why I try to take a lot of my energy nowadays into the cause, because if I put energy into the cause, the effect is going to naturally change because I'm putting the energy that was going to the cause differently. So the effect is going to naturally change, If you're putting 10 into 1, you're going to always get 11 every time. But if you ever put 8 into 1, you're not getting 11. Never. You can say it's 11. Nobody's going to stop you. Nobody's going to argue that 8 plus 1 is 11. It's not 11, but we're not going to argue. We're not going to waste our energy to tell you it's wrong when you know it's wrong. But someone who cares may stop you and say, hey, 8 plus 1 is not 11, it's 9. See, that's somebody that cares. Now, me on the other hand, I'm not one that care no more. I retired from them caring days. I'm on my whole focus and growth tip, because them days of caring just negatively affect me in a manner that, doesn't make any sense nowadays. But, all right, dreams versus thoughts. All right, peace out.